This is the most beautiful flatbread. Look at how there's all these little layers. That is what you want. I have to stop eating this stuff. Just a little backstory on making these chapatis. I was able to spend like 7 months in rural Kenya, and this was a staple in every meal. And it's been so long since I had it. So I figured it's Saturday, so let's make it. It's super simple, a couple ingredients, like any dough, and you got something that tastes so amazing. You could use it for so many different dishes. So let's get into this. The start of this is a simple dough recipe, probably about 2 cups flour, a cup of water, but I'm going to introduce it slowly as I build the dough to get the right consistency. Tablespoon of sugar, tablespoon of salt, and some olive oil. You'll let that sit for a couple hours once you need it, and it's going to look like this, nice and smooth. The dough is super easy to make. You just got to work with it. I'm going to partition that out into little balls. I'm going to flatten them. You're going to rub some olive oil in the center. And this is where this bread builds its layers and how it's different than like a regular flatbread. You're going to take this dough that you just flattened. You're going to roll it up. So it basically has all these little layers in it. This is where this particular flatbread, the chapati, is in a totally different class than other breads that are kind of made with this dough or other flatbreads. Once you roll it up, you're just going to kind of pull that dough so you get it nice and long, and you're going to re-roll it up into a ball essentially. What you're doing here is starting the foundation of these layers in the dough, and you'll see it once you flatten it. This is that end result of that process. The next step is to just roll them back out so they're super, super thin. You can see all these layers. This process creates all these soft pockets in the dough, so it's not overcooked or hard or crispy, and it keeps it super moist. And there you go, basically a fork to your food, a vessel. It is super easy to make, it's super tasty, and it can be eaten at any meal, and you can do a lot of things with it. But I highly suggest you give it a shot. It's a super simple recipe, and let me know what you think. Enjoy.